sick family wants to have Thanksgiving at my house, and I said no. So my nephew was diagnosed with hand, foot, and mouth about 2 weeks ago. We also found out the other day that my sister and her husband have recently contracted it from their son. I should add they live with my parents. But because they also have HFM, it was decided that Thanksgiving would be moved to my house, but they said they wouldn't come. Well, my mom just called me today to inform me that my sister, her husband, and their son will be joining us at my house. I told my mom that I did not want them in my house because they're still contagious at this point. I have 4 children, one of which gets sick easily, and the last time it was in my house, my 3 kids were out of school for weeks. They all reacted badly and had blisters as well as severely peeling skin that bled. My mom then said that they will be gloved up and sitting at a table separate from everyone else. However, their son will have free roam of my home. He's under 2 and therefore gets into stuff and still puts things in his mouth. I told them if they were so set on coming to my house for Thanksgiving, why I couldn't have it at their house. My mom said because then they would have to sanitize everything. I said it wasn't fair that they weren't willing to sanitize their house to make it to where people could come over, but they wanted to come to my house and infect my household. My mom then started to cry, said she wouldn't have this conversation with me, and hung up. So am I the asshole for telling my mom that they're being selfish and I don't want them in my house? I wanted to add this. They are providing 100% of the Thanksgiving meal. Also, my husband and I are in some legal trouble that my parents are giving us a gift that will help us relieve that situation. However, my family is the type that if I tell my mom no to anything, even if it is the reasonable answer, she will renege on her promises and take the gift back. That's why I'm considering allowing my mom and my dad to still come over for Thanksgiving, but I put my foot down with my sister and her family. If I wasn't so reliant on their help, I would 100% just cancel the entire holiday. We also can't reschedule due to this being 100% on my parents. The only thing I have say in is my home. Update. Talk to my dad and sister. They're not coming over. My sister got defensive, but my dad put his foot down on my behalf. He's also going to talk with my mom and calm everything down. Thanksgiving will happen some other day when people aren't contagious. If you love messy family drama, boundary setting wins, and stories where someone finally stands up for themselves, you need to read this. Hit like, drop your verdict in the comments, and share this with someone who needs permission to say no to toxic family pressure this holiday season. Follow for more real-life dilemmas and chaotic family holiday stories. All rights belong to the original author.